Virginia Governor Bob McDonnell was convicted on multiple felony corruption counts. The court found that the personally engraved Rolex and the use of an awesome white Ferrari and more than $100,000 in gifts and cash and loans that were all accepted by Governor McDonnell, the court found that those were a quid pro quo. That after receiving those things, he used the power of his office as governor to try to help out the businessman who had given him all the loot and loaned him the car. Governor McDonnell was convicted on 11 counts, sentenced to 2 years in prison, but he always maintained his innocence. He appealed his conviction, and in June, the Supreme Court threw his conviction out. The court called the governor's actions tawdry and distasteful, but in a unanimous decision, they said it hadn't been proven that those tawdry and distasteful actions counted as official corruption. Since that ruling, it has been up to federal prosecutors to decide what to do next. They had to decide whether they would try the case again or let it go. A week ago, the Washington Post reported that they were going to try it again, that the prosecutors who brought the charges against Governor McDonnell in the first place were raring to go. They wanted to charge him again. They wanted to get essentially a second conviction under the terms set out by the Supreme Court. But that didn't happen. Today, the Justice Department announced that, no, Governor McDonnell will not be retried. The charges against him are dropped. And with that, we get the end of the Bob McDonnell saga. But we also lose any clear sense of what does constitute bribery of a public official anymore. If what Governor McDonnell took from this guy and did for this guy in return isn't corruption, then how would anyone prove bribery by any public official from here on out?